Folks still filing into the ballpark on a glorious day for an afternoon baseball game. Carl Ravitch getting set to take you out to the ballpark for some Saturday action. And up next, an NL Central battle between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Here's a quickie comparison of today's gunslingers. Number 1 takes the ball for the Chicago Cubs in this one. Just one win for him a year ago in very, very limited duty with the club. Oliver Perez will be on the bump for the Pirates. His ERA is not quite what he'd like it to be. Oh, really? They are ready for baseball in the Windy City. So are we, so let's go right there now. John Miller and Joe Morgan describe the action for us, guys.
Now, from the friendly confines of Wrigley Field in Chicago, it's time for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Today, it's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Chicago Cubs.
This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the excitement of this ball game. Now, Joe, we're just about ready to get started in this ball game, but tell me what you think about the Pirates in this matchup.
Well, they've been playing pretty well recently. 6-4 in their last 10 ball games. You know, if you play at that pace over the course of a season, you'll win 96 ball games. So you can't argue with that. We'll see how they play today.
Number 1
will be doing the pitching. He did not have a victory last year. Now the pitcher is towing the pitching slab. It looks like we're just about ready to get started.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he must have been looking for something off speed because that's a pitch he can handle.
He throws.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now. Pitches when he's out there pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. Here's the Pirates batting order.
Craig Wilson
will be hitting third. They say the best in the first to hit third. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
This is swinging the ball hit well down the line. This one has a chance.
And foul. Good serve, swung out and missed.
0-2. A little too anxious on that slider. Broke away from him.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Garcia Parra has it. Throws to first, and he's retired for. Here's how the Cubs stack up on defense.
Two down.
First pitch, here it comes.
Swung on, hit down the line and left. It has a chance. Gone! A home run!
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch. That's the way. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here. Well, sometimes pitchers try to lay one in there and try to get ahead in the count.
Yeah, and sometimes guys try to exploit that, and that's what happened here, I think.
You're right. It's one thing to get ahead in the count, but it's another thing to leave one right there in the middle of the plate.
Jason Bay
steps into the box. He's in 83 right there.
He's got a grand total of 30 career on the ground to third. Ramirez has it. Throws to first and the shot will be tied. The Pirates get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now we go to the last of the first.
Pittsburgh in charge of this one.
1-0. Oliver Perez
is going to be the pitcher in this one. He picked up 12 wins last season.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a better or more exciting young pitcher than Oliver Perez. At 23 years of age, this guy absolutely dominated teams last season with his wicked.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and a step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Here's the lineup for the Cubs.
Nomar Garcia Parra
will be hitting second for them. 1 out, none on.
First pitch to him.
Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Gone! A home run! And this ball game is tied up for all even that big home run.
Well, that's the way to answer
sometimes one swing of the bat is all that it takes to get that done.
You said it, John. We could be in for a while in here today.
Sammy Sosa comes to bat here. Last year he batted .253. He's got a .277 lifetime batting average.
First pitch on the way.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there.
The pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Wilson is right there. On to first for out number 2.
Derek Lee comes in now. His lifetime batting average is .266. He's got 162 homers under his belt.
First pitch, here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
The slider that time, he had a good late break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
2 down, on at first.
First pitch. This is swung on and a liner. Runner around second, heading for third. The throw to the plate.
He makes some of the pitchers around the league proud. Puts a nice little swing on the ball and gets himself a base hit.
Corey Patterson comes in. Last season he covered 24 home runs. He pitched for 72 runs last season. 2 men out.
First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and fouled away. Now throws, and he has to dive back. Something may be up here.
Wait him out, Corey. He ain't got nothing.
There he goes for second. And he's in there at second. Struck him out. He gets out of it with just limited damage.
A fantastic strikeout pitch here. He's headed down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
The Cubs pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. After one, and we're all tied.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
And this one's grounded to second. Walker is there, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
Gets his first hit to the plate right now. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Sharp curveball, swung on and missed. 0-1. He delivers. Good hard screwball, swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
He could not make contact. Strike 3. He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often. Rickman steps in, hit it .278.
Last year's swung on and lined softly down the right field line. And it drops in for a base hit. And that is not in time, and he's aboard.
Jody Garrett up to the plate. He hit the 11 home run.
No home run yet for him this season. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. Good hard screwball, swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
Pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Oh, and the knuckle is swung on and missed. Strike 3 is signed.
Here's another look at the knuckleball, how it dances. He takes a cut on this pitch down in the zone, and he comes up empty. Not what his team needed there, but at least he was aggressive.
And maybe a little overly aggressive there, Joe, seeing as how he didn't even make contact.
Knowing when and when not to swing separates the great ones from the rest.
No runs on a hit and 1 man left out. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and this game is tied.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming in.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Makoviak is there, and he throws on to first for the out.
Terrific job on this play by the third baseman. He fires the ball on to first to nab the runner.
Now let's check out that play at first on the replay. It was close, Joe.
Man, that was a close play at first. A lot of times umpires are listening for what they hear first. The ball hitting the mitt or the foot hitting the bag. That time the ball clearly beat him.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, every once in a while you got to let it go. That's a big power swing right there.
On the way.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Makoviak is there, and he throws to first in time for out number 2. Aramis Ramirez
Steps up to the plate. Last year he had 36 home runs all year.
hit on the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first to retire the side. And to go down in short order. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And this game is tied.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Jack Wilson
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it.
That a boy, have a rip at it. Well, he just says here it is, trying to hit it. When he pitches, he's strong. When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He does it right here. Perfect pitch down and in.
Hill will stand in. He's a switcher to batting left-handed. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to it. Fastball swung and missed 0-1. And he looks at one in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants it. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
He delivers.
And this thing just ties him up in knots. So that'll be a 1-2.
Anytime that number's on the pass, you can get problems like they're having today.
Wilson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch good. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a tight curveball in there. 1-1.
Man, that's a curveball right in the middle. He must have been looking for a fastball. That was right there.
Swing and a line drive. Lee is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So we go down in short order. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and we are all tied.
The top of the order is due up next.
Nomar Garcia-Parra
Is always a tough hitter to battle with, and he's coming up 2nd.
swinging on the ground ball to 3rd. Makoviak has got it, and his throw gets him. 1 away. Garcia-Parra will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
Base is empty with 1 out.
Well, it's a tie game, and I tell you what, these fans are loud. I mean, they're cheering the way that their players are playing and the effort they're giving. With the score tied, he is feeling the support of a home fan. Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Sliders swung on and missed. 2 down.
Man, that's a hard slider. Nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
SOSA will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty. 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Tries to turn on that one, but he misses. Strike 1.
He throws. There's a swing, and the ball hit high and deep down the line in right, and foul.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Wilson has it, and he throws on to first, and the side is retired. Well, they go down quietly. We're through 3 innings now, and we are all tied up.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Craig Wilson
Will be the first man up.
pop foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Screwball swung on this. Strike 3.
Not easy to hit. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Bay will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, it's a good try. The ball stays away. That one didn't dance enough to get back over the plate.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a screwball swung on and missed. It's 1-1.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but the screwball really took him out of his game.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Third ball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
He's been a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
Makoviak will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Walker.
Oh, and he catches it. Wow. And I mean, wow, in terms of, wow, what was he doing?
Walker.
Still catches this one. And he's got that little extra flourish there with the snatch catch. And maybe his manager not so impressed with it. I'm not that impressed with it.
I'm not either, John.
That inning didn't last long. On now to the last of the 4th. And we are all tied up.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Derek Lee
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him.
When you make a swing like that, you don't want to go back to the bench.
He throws.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And that falls for a base hit.
That's a good AB, John. The possible go-ahead runs aboard. Lead off the inning.
Number 1 will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. And dives back safely.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Over to first. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. There he goes for second. Hit on the ground down the first base line.
Dives, and he's got it.
Patterson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 man out, 1 man on. Runner at second.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Perez has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base. Todd Walker
Comes in. His home run total last season was 15. With his career slugging percentage under 440.
and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Horn strums in at second base with 2 down.
Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
The pitch.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
This one swung on and fouled away. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. And he's running, heading. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Garrett makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Chicago Cubs get no runs on 1 hit. second.
Fifth inning coming up here at Wrigley Field, and this game is tied. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Tyke Redmond is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung and missed. 0-1. Good power curve there, and he's ahead 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8 so far.
Great location on this pitch. Kept it down and caught the corner. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, he's still calling it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and confidence goes down a bit. 1 out, nobody on.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Here it comes.
You can throw the power curve inside if you break it off the plate. He just missed.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
Well, he must have been looking for something off speed because that's a pitch he can handle.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Walker lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Walker with just a sensational play. Let's watch it again.
Well, you aren't going to see too many plays better than this one. He's on this thing from the instant it leaves the bat and just reaches his arm out and comes up with the grab.
Garrett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Walker has it on the hop. He's got it. That is a gold glove strike. And they don't make any noise this half. We go to the last half of inning number 5, and we are all tied.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Aramis Ramirez
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. Swung on and lined out to right center. As it will, in fact, as you see, go all the way to the wall.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody out, a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes.
He delivers.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to third.
Not the way you want to start the inning if you're on the mound. 2 straight hits have them in business here with no one out. I guess, John, they decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now. We'll see how it turns out from here.
Hairston will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, if he doesn't make any better adjustments than that, he's out.
That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Garrett makes the catch to retire his man. 1 down. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe at third. Nomar Garcia-Parra steps up.
Last year he had 9 total in his 1 year. He's got a 5.49.
There's a ball hit pretty well down the line and right. This ball is curving and foul. He's running towards second. And he's in there at second.
Throws too low, John. He's able to steal second base with a good slide.
Yeah, I thought the slide maybe was the key to the whole thing, Joe.
I noticed on the replay, John, he didn't have too much of a lead at first either. He has all.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to the plate. 1 run is in. The tag is there, and he is out at the plate.
Ramirez really wanted to score that run badly. Unfortunately, he just didn't have quite enough speed.
It's great to see on replay, John, a lot of effort and hustle. This time it just wasn't enough.
Sammy Sosa
Gets a shot here. Last year he hit a total of 35 home runs. He's got a 5.45 career slugging percentage.
The pitch. This one swung on and hit in the air. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. Garcia Parra is around third, heading home. And he is at home as he just does get in there to score. Lee will come to the plate, 2 for 2 in this one. Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch.
Oh, nowhere to hide now. This ball is about to get crushed.
Swung on, that ball is hit pretty well. Out there in the deep left center field. Over the wall, gone. 2-run ball. And with a 2-run hit fly, they doubled their lead to 4.
Here's the full-seam fastball coming at you. Give you a better look. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was going for the bottom of the zone with that pitch, but he just didn't get it down enough. As a result, this one's headed over the wall.
Not a bad pitch, though, Joe. It looked like he got a real good swing.
Yeah, he got a little muscle behind this one and carried out of the ballpark for him.
I guess if the guy hits it 400 feet, though, it's
Not a good pitch.
Number 1 will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 outs, nobody out.
Well, the fans are always a factor, but when you're up by a big
Sends this one out of line to right center. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. The throw to third.
Tony really got a hold of that one and just scoots it by the infielders for a base hit.
Patterson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 down and a runner on second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch to him. And he's in there at third.
I like this feeling, John. He had a good lead off second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Boy, you're one of the great base dealers of all time, Bill. So if you like it, I definitely do. I like it. He's at the belt. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Has it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Cubs get 4 runs here to break the tie. They played 5 full. The Cubs on top, 5-1. And for the benefit of those of you who may have just tuned in, here's a reminder that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. He's the good-looking one. And we're bringing you Major League Baseball coverage on 2K Sports. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Jack Wilson will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there. 0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
On the way. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Hairston is there, and he puts it away.
This guy's just mowing batters down now. 11 in a row.
Hill will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed. Just barely. Smart hitter there.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Curveball over for a strike, 1-1.
John, he started that one at the letters and frozen. Great curveball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a liner towards first. Lee gets there in time to make the great run.
John, these guys are just lost up there right now. That is 12 in a row that have gone down.
Wilson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody out. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. This one's popped up foul behind the plate. He got him, and that is 9 strikeouts. John just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
They go down quickly and quietly here onto the bottom of the sixth.
Chicago is out on top.
5-1.
It's the bottom three of the batting order coming up.
Aramis Ramirez.
We'll try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a shot down the left field line. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. The throw to third.
John, no letting up here. They're just trying to build on this early lead, and they've got a man at second with nobody out. That was good hitting.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Wilson is racing, and he gets there for the out. And they tag him out between first and second.
I like what's going on out there, Joe. Let's take another look on the replay here.
Well, your manager will tell you, John, minimize your chances of error, keep focused, and play the game on an even field. They did exactly that.
First, it's slowly in the ground toward third. Jacobian is up with it. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single.
He tells the pitcher, you're not going to get us 1, 2, 3. Good piece of two-out hitting there. Third baseman tried to wing it across the diamond, but sometimes when it seems like it's an easy play, it doesn't always turn out that way.
Well, this runner ran hard right out of the batter's box, and I think that was the difference. He thought he could do that the moment he hit.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Jacobian is right there, and he will put away to retire the side. The Cubs pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they scramble just the one. On to the 7th inning we go. Cubs are out in front, 5-1.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Craig Wilson
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
Good slurve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Swing the drive deep in the left field. This ball is going back, still going back. Gone! A home run! Well, they're still down by 3, but that home run gets something going here, and they're hoping to keep it going.
Well, they're thinking they can sneak one by him 0-2, but he's got other ideas.
Yeah, you got to waste one there, Joe. You can't just lay it in there on 0-2. That's bad pitching.
Well, you certainly don't want to leave one right where he left it. It's okay to nibble at the corner 0-2, but that was a mistake pitch.
Bay will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Bases are empty. Nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes.
This one he's just going for the strikeout, letting it all go. Great velocity.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Over to first for out number 1.
Good reaction on the mound, and now he just throws on the first for the out.
Rob Jacobian
Comes up to the plate here. He's hitting below 140.
no home runs yet for him this season. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He deals.
Grounded down the first base line. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2. Hoda will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but the screwball really took him out of his game.
Popped up in the infield. Ramirez.
Oh, crazy looking catch right there. I just don't know how that was in his mind.
The Pittsburgh Pirates narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run. 7-inning stretch time here at Wrigley Field. Cubs lead it 5-2.
And the 2-3-4 squares will be coming up next.
Nomar Garcia-Mara
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. On the ground to second. Hill has got it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. SOSA will bat here, who drove in a run earlier in this game. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch on the way. Grounded back to the mound. Number 55. On the run. And gets it in time to put it away. We've got another chance here to take a look at that play, Joe, and it definitely was worth another look.
Well, John, you like to see a smooth running defense on the field, and they were firing on all cylinders on this play.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him.
Now a swing of the ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner. Taylor, goodbye. That puts another run to their lead. The big fly putting them up by 4 in this one.
Well, the lead was pitched right in the middle of the zone that time, and it's bye-bye baby, as Russ Hodges would say.
Yeah, great Hall of Fame broadcaster. And the ninth inning's coming up quickly, Joe. I don't think they can afford to give up any more runs here.
No, you're right. This is the time your pitcher needs to step up and answer the challenge. Show me something.
Number 1 will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Goes the bat back, and it's 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays one down here. Torres has it. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single. Patterson will step in. He's 0 for 3 under this play.
2 outs and that on first.
There he goes towards second. And he's in there at second. And he's running, heading for third. And he's in there at third.
I like this deal. He had a good lead off second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base dealers of all time, Joe, so if you like it, I definitely like it. I like it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a swing of a fly ball. Redmond is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Cubs pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Cubs on top, 6-2.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Ike Redmond
Will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
He kicks, he throws.
Good slurve, swung on and missed.
0-2. 2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Got it. And that is strikeout number 10 in this game.
Man, his fastball's got some pop on it today. He's strung up 10 hitters already.
Garrett will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Bases empty, 2 down. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the four-seam fastball in the middle of the plate. Good hitter's pitch. No movement at all.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here come the Cubs in the last half of the 8th. Cubs lead 6-2.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Aramis Ramirez
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
first pitch to him. Swing and a liner to left. Bay is there and he puts it away. Barrett comes back out. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. He swings and hits this one foul.
He delivers.
Swing and a liner to left. And it drops in for a base hit.
That is hit number 15 for them in this one. As a manager, you take that kind of offense every time out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Wilson lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Wilson with the dive to haul this baby in. That was impressive.
Well, this is pretty, John, and that ball is stung. So you've got to have pretty good reactions as a first baseman.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Wilson is there. The throw on to second for the force and decided to tie. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up.
Chicago is out on top,
6-2.
and the top of the order is coming up.
Greg Wilson.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, if you get the fastball up, you better have something on it. But that's a great pitch if you got 95 miles an hour plus.
Called strike about chest high, and they've got him in the hole. It's 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
And he struck him out. That is 13 strikeouts in this one.
Man, that was a good screwball, John. Right over the plate, but not easy to hit.
Wilson will step in. He's 0 for 3 up.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. This one swung on and hit on a line. And foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Ramirez has it on the hop. And a good throw gets it. Wilson will step in with a couple of RBIs already in this one.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to first. And that is not in time, and he's aboard. Bay will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch on the way.
If you stay down, you're not going to get hurt. Just keep the fastball low.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Struck him out, and that makes 14 for the game. The Chicago Cubs
Are able to win this ball game pretty handily, Joe. Nothing like having a little home cooking when you're playing a ball game, is there? And they certainly looked like they were very happy to be here at home.
And John, as a player, you always like having that 5th man on your side, and these fans provided that lift today.
Number 1 was really outstanding on the mound tonight, and Joe, I think we've got to make him our player of the game.
Well, he made just one mistake, but that doesn't tarnish the shine on this performance. I'll tell you, a manager loves it when he can give his bullpen a day off. It just makes the whole staff that much stronger. And when you got a guy throwing strikes like he was, it's an easy decision.
So that just about wraps things up from here. For my partner Joe Morgan and our entire crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us. We hope you enjoyed the game, and good afternoon.
And one more time, the final score of this one,
The Chicago Cubs take the victory
6-2.
This has been a presentation of 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2ksports.com.
So long from Chicago.